Hey you guys, what's up? I'm Michael and you're watching Vermintide and So today I'm gonna show you what is probably the fastest, easiest, and by far most consistent way of soloing against the grain on Legend. It works on beats as well. So we're gonna play a battle wizard and do the full run first. So you can see how it's done basically from start to finish. And take note here how I'm actually getting outside the map. If you can't really see it due to the Chaos Warrior interfering, then don't worry. At the end of the run, I will do like a second clip where I show it in slow motion and show a better clip, so you can actually go into detail with how you get outside the map. So, but the first and only what should we call it, obstacle we're gonna face is this Invis wall that's coming up. Now this Invis wall is a little bit annoying. It usually takes 30 seconds to a minute to find the correct spot. However, I will also, at the end of the video, take the actual point of entries, put it in slow motion, and replay it so you can see the specific point. It's a little bit annoying, but you'll get through eventually. So now that we're through, it's basically a free run all the way from here to the end of the map. In terms of build, I'm playing with a dagger and a necklace, both with 30% push block angle and 30% block cost reduction. If you combine that with the talent Burning Vigor, that gives you 40% block cost reduction when your passive Tranquility is active, then you'll actually get 100% block cost reduction while it's active. It's worth noting that it can get triggered or disabled by enemies pushing you, or if you use your staff. So you're not 100% invincible, but it's pretty damn effective. You can block 100 Chaos Warriors indefinitely as long as none of them push you, you don't take damage. Now you want to watch out here, since this part of the water will instantly kill you if you touch it. So usually if you want to be 100% safe, I recommend using like this small island that's coming up as like a marker. As long as you go around that island, you're gonna be safe. And I should warn you, whatever you do, once you're here, don't crouch. Because basically you're not able to stand up again, and you're gonna have to walk all the way back or forward in super slow-mo. So don't do that. So this bit might look a little bit confusing, but if you notice, this is actually where the third tome is, in this hole coming out over here.
Hook rat! Poison rat! Over here, throwing!
And so this is pretty much the final bit before we get to the point of re-entry for the first prisoner. Other than that, I used parry on my dagger, bar skin on my necklace, 5% attack speed on the charm for extra movement speed, 5% movement speed and 10% cooldown reduction on the trinket. The staff doesn't really matter, you're not going to use it anyways. So you want to be careful when you re-enter the map, because once you hit a specific point, it will register you re-entering the map. Especially if you have a deed with modifiers like extra specials, you risk there's a risk that 3 specials will just instantaneously pop up. So you want to be a little bit careful with that, but it's usually not too bad. Now I will show at the end of the video, I will show my exact build of talents as well, and I'll also put a link in the description to an Invis picture.
Don't you want to fight?
So here you want to be really careful. This is probably the most dangerous point. Often you'll get surrounded really fast here if you're not ahead already, and then you're gonna get stuck. And yeah, so you want to save your ability if you can. For that particular spot, you want to take them like in that order. Also a good idea to have a TP here, in case you're not able to get up the ladder. If everything is completely overrun, it's good for staggering minions around.
You'll see. We've saved a few. It'll have to do, darlings. Roasty warm footsteps.
And there we go. Now in a bit I will show you some extra fun footage that you can do with Battle Wizarding against the Grain, as well as another TP spot where you can also get outside the map and run all the way to the end. However, that spot is on the right side of the map. I didn't find that one, so I can't take credit for the one on the right side. I have found this one myself. So now I'm going to explain a little bit more in detail here. Once you're up on the wall and you run forward, you'll encounter an Invis wall. You use your TP to get through it. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. One of the easier walls to actually TP through. Then you follow the next wall, as you can see here. You're gonna face another wall, and you just want to do teeny tiny curve jump around, and you'll be outside the map. Just to show you again. First wall here, TP through. Second wall here. And there's like a little bit of a hole. Now you can't jump too far, as I'll demonstrate here. So now I'm on the other side of that hole through the Invis wall. But that's not a problem really, as I'll show you in a bit. Because if you jump too far, and you can see here, there's also a small wall here. But you can actually just walk around this one. So you can't really fail that jump. Once you get the mechanic, it's super easy. And there we go. Now, this Invis wall is tricky though, and it can fuck with you sometimes. But you are safe here, so you're not technically in a hurry of any kind. Nothing is gonna TP to you or try to kill you, so you can take your sweet time. It's one of the few walls where I haven't been able to find a specific, locale with a specific jump pattern to get through. Mostly you can do that, but this one seems pretty at random for some reason. So I'm just gonna show you in slow motion instead exactly where and how I get through, and hopefully that's enough that you can do it yourself. And that's pretty much it. That's how you can run this map in less than 8 minutes. It's super consistent, like as long as you're able to dodge a special or two at the end, you should be able to get it nearly every time. And just for a little bit extra bit of fun, you can TP up in the big tree in the middle of of the map. I mean, I guess you can use it to kill a potential boss, but mostly I just, thought it's funny. You control your quick play team. Guess if you're really fucked and you can get up there, it could be a spot for retreat, but it's mostly just because it's fun. Priceless reactions. This is by far the easiest place to get up between the two large stakes. thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my first guide video. There will a lot of improvements will be made for the upcoming videos, as I'm just learning the software. So, but I hope it was helpful. More glitches and solo runs and whatever else I can think of are coming up soon. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And thanks for watching, man.